Good afternoon to our Cardinal family and viewers watching at home on MEC TV, and welcome to the official kickoff for the 2024-2025 athletic year. It's an exciting time at Wheeling University as our family continues to grow on and off the field. Today, we are here to celebrate the growth of our athletic family with the official introduction of the leaders of our three newest programs on campus. We welcome back the Wheeling Women's Lacrosse program after a 5-year hiatus for the 2025 season, while beginning two first-year programs in Wheeling Women's Rugby and Wheeling Acrobatics and Tumbling. The athletic department has grown to a record 22 intercollegiate varsity sports programs, and we're excited to welcome these three programs into the family. Before we introduce the leaders of these new teams, I'd like to welcome to the podium our Chief Operations Officer, Dr. Diana Vargo.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the entire Wheeling University community, it is a privilege and an honor to welcome back our women's lacrosse team, as well as a welcome to our women's acrobatics and tumbling program and our women's rugby program. It is a special day here at Wheeling University. Our student athletes accept the responsibility of creating a balance between athletics and academics. We are grateful to Ms. Hannah, the entire athletic department, our coaches, our faculty and staff for supporting our student athletes as they maintain this balance. A special thank you to all of our student athletes for always displaying cardinal sportsmanship during their games. Today, as every day, is a great day to be a Cardinal.
And now I'd like to bring to the podium Athletic Director Carrie Hanna.
We're very excited to welcome all of our Cardinals back to campus this fall, especially with offering these new opportunities to our women student athletes. We love to make sure that we're growing these opportunities for these female, and as I said in these press releases for these three coaches, I loved being a part of the decision making to start these programs and then search for these special leaders to build a program from the ground up. It takes a carpenter to build things, and so I think it takes a special personality for a coach to come to the scene and want to develop something. I know our women's lacrosse program is restarting a program and reaching out to alumni, and very excited to bring that program back. And then with these other two programs, they're very important to not just our university and offering extra opportunities to our women, but also, and for our student body, but also for our conference and our region and for the nation with these growing sports, and very new, very exciting, and we can't wait to watch you guys compete this year.
When we began this process back in April, it was important to bring back a program that held a rich tradition for so many years. Wheeling's women's lacrosse had played in 3 straight Mountain East Conference championship games from 2017 to 2019, taking home the MEC title during the 2017 season. After a 5-year hiatus, the program will be returning to campus for the 2025 season, once again competing in the MEC. Our first new head coach chosen to lead this program came from Notre Dame College, where she served as a graduate assistant during the 2024 season. As a player, she was nationally ranked in NCAA Division II, finishing 4th in the division in points per game and 6th in goals per game while scoring 200 career points. She spent time as a player at Notre Dame College, Long Island University, and Erskine College, graduating from Erskine with a degree in elementary education in 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach, Faith Flanagan.
Hi, I am extremely excited to bring back this program this year. I have a really great group of girls that have came in. They've trusted me through this entire process. I started with 0 girls, and they trusted me that I would build this program that we were going to have a season, and we're doing it, and I can't thank them enough for having that trust in me. I am so thankful for the facility and staff here at Wheeling University. The minute I stepped on campus, I felt super welcomed, and I knew right away this was going to be my next home. On top of that, I can't thank my parents and my family enough who have supported me all the way from Canada throughout this entire journey. They've trusted me, they put complete faith in me, and they know that I'm going to be successful, and with their trust, I know I can be successful and bring my girls back to the MEC championship. We are really excited about this year. My biggest thing for my girls is I want them to love the game of lacrosse the entire 4 years that they are here. We're going to be competitive, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to enjoy the entire year and hopefully come out with a championship in the next couple of years. I just want to thank my girls for being here to support me and cheer me on, and I want to thank the staff for coming as well to support and bring this program back, and I'm so excited about women's rugby and acro coming as well, and it's going to be a really great year. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Since the mid-1960s, rugby has had a rich tradition here at Wheeling University. The first University, where he helped start the program in 2020 and led them to the National Intercollegiate Rugby Association 15's National Championship game, as well as the CRC National Sevens tournament a season ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce Wheeling University women's rugby coach, Ken Pape.
Thank you, Zach. I really just want to take a second and thank a few people, and starting off with Dr. Vargo and Carrie Hanna and the administration and the staff and financial aid and admissions and all the rest. When I came on my visit here, I was pretty certain that I was going to return back to my previous institution, and I don't know, something came over me. I didn't know what it was, and Carrie Hanna kept saying, Coach, I think you're getting it. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she said, you're getting it. And I didn't know what she was talking about. And then she said it again, and she's like, it's the Wheeling feeling. So I got to tell you, I absolutely have the Wheeling feeling. It's been tremendous to get here. But I only get a mic and a camera every once in a while, so I got to thank a few people. First I want to start off by thanking my family, Kelly, Caitlin, and Grace, for being my support system through all of this. I want to say thank you to my parents, Liz and Tom. They've been amazing supporters for me for every rugby program I've ever been a part of, except for the one time when we played Navy, and my dad's a Navy man, and he refused to cheer for me and my team, and we still beat Navy, so that was pretty cool. I want to thank my coach mentor, Richie Walker, who has blessed me being here with me today. He's been just a tremendous asset to me, both on and off the field. And I want to thank one of my best friends and coach mentor as well, Pat Maroney. Pat gave me my first coaching start 15 years ago and has been supportive over the years and continues to be a great resource to me. And it's funny, I got a notification on Facebook yesterday that our friendship has now been for 15 years. So just weird how timing works. Thanks to all the coaches that have guest coached with me over the years, Kate Zachary, Alicia Washington, Rob King, Carly Waters, who's with us today. Big thanks to her. And another big shout out, I don't know how many bigs you're allowed to have in a press conference, but big shout out to Bailey, Jess, Julia, Abby, and Jasmine for always having my back. I will always have love in my heart and a place for you. And special shout out to Jess. It's not often I get a camera, like I said, so I want to publicly apologize to you. You deserved a lot better, and hopefully I've learned from our experiences together, and we move forward. And now the good stuff. Emma and Jill have been with me for 3 years now and have been two of my biggest supporters. They're with the program now, and I just want to say thank you for being with me and helping me grow as a coach. And this team is special, okay? This is a group of women that we put together in 30 days. In 30 days, we got 31 women to join our team. And to be honest with you, it didn't take a lot of convincing. I said, listen, we're going to go to a place that's going to love us, that they're going to embrace us, and they're going to support us. And they've done everything that they said they were going to do. You know, from building a locker room to getting us new gear to getting us, you know, a priority on the field. And you know, it's just been an amazing experience for me. You know, some of the best moments of my coaching career have happened this go. The best of the entire preseason actually happened on Sunday, where the team got stuck having to sing karaoke in order to get their black game jersey. Super proud of this group of women. They're tremendous people, great leaders, helping each other along the way, while also maintaining a certain level of athleticism. And it's just been an absolute pleasure to coach you. And I get teary-eyed, so I apologize in advance if I start tearing up. But you guys have really helped me find the love for this game again. Here I go. You helped me find my love for the game again. So I just want to say thank you. And the rugby purge is real. Some of you think it might be a joke. It's not. The rugby purge is real. And I feel really bad. Friday night in Ohio State, the purge will commence. And it'll start here at Wheeling University on September 7th, when Emery and Henry decided that they wanted to come to town. Again, the purge will commence. We've got a lot of really cool things happening. We're going to be welcoming veterans to campus to see women's rugby. We're going to love and support them and be supportive of their mission. We just found out that the Irish bowling team is in town. They're going to be joining our game possibly, and some of the folks from that group. So we got a lot of really cool stuff going on. Please keep your eye out on the calendar. A big shout out to the man upstairs for putting me in this position today, and go Cardinals.
Acrobatics and tumbling is one of the fastest growing NCAA sports, being adopted as an NCAA emerging sport in all three divisions on August 1st, 2020. Since its beginnings, there are now 54 programs across NCAA Division I, II, and III, and NAIA, competing under the National Collegiate Acrobatics and Tumbling Association. The sport is the evolution of different disciplines of gymnastics, which includes the aspects of competitive cheerleading. Individuals and small groups execute acrobatic lifts, tosses, and tumbling, and student athletes can come from various gymnastics and cheerleading disciplines. Wheeling will compete in the MEC, which is currently made up of 5 different programs during the 2025 season. Leading the first ever Wheeling Acrobatics and Tumbling team is a woman who has immersed herself in the sport throughout her collegiate career. She comes to Wheeling after spending the 2024 season as an assistant coach at Emmanuel University, where she helped lead the team to their best finish in program history at 5-5 and their first ever trip to the Conference Carolinas Championships. During her playing career, she was a 3-year member of the Lions Acrobatics and Tumbling team and was an inaugural member of the team during the 2020-2021 season. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce Wheeling University head acrobatics and tumbling coach, Alexis Kelly.
First of all, I'm so excited to be here today. If you had told me 5 years ago that this is where I was ending up, my first question would probably be, where is Wheeling? Because before coming out here, I'd never heard any of that. I'd like to thank everybody that we have, not only in this room, but just on campus, because like you've heard from our other coaches up here, the amount of love and support that we get from every single department here is absolutely amazing, and it's nothing like I've seen at any other schools. I'd like to thank everyone that we have here for the support that they have given us, and then my family as well too. My family is used to me making spur-of-the-moment decisions. When I moved out to Emmanuel, I did that in 12 days. I decided that I was going to move across the country from Arizona, and now I tag my husband along with me, and he's all the way up here from Georgia as well too. but I'm very excited to not only make program history here at the school because it's the first year that we have it, but also history within the NCATA as well. As you guys heard, it's one of the fastest growing sports that we have here, and it is completely about supporting women and empowering their strengths and just the discipline aspects. And it's a very supportive community that you don't really get in traditional sports. So we are excited to be here and make history and see what we can do. Thank you.
We thank you all for attending today's press conference and for welcoming our 3 new coaches to the Cardinal family with open arms. We look forward to an exciting 2024-2025 athletic season, and let's go Cards!